Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, what a move.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Fighting him off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he pulls in the catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Running. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Running with purpose. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's an important first down on that running play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Orgy. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. On the return, it's Love. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Looks to the left, pass caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. On the move, looking deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Larson. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 36-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down.
What a great throw here, and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Irish. Strong game by this quarterback. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle, but first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Throws to the tight end, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. An explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They call the draw play here. Quick spin on the run. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Tight end goes in motion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking to throw it deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Back to throw again. It's a quick grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw. The catch is made. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense now in the all-important red zone. It's a draw to the back. Jukes to get free. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. And out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Looks right for a quick completion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 40. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And the quarterback dropping back, trying to extend the play. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Hand off to the single back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. 6th play of the drive coming up. Give it to the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And it's 3rd down after that run. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss at 2nd and long from their 25. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Orji. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. With the return, it's Love. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. That's reeled in. It's Moss. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Empty set now, 5 wide. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lowe. And he's brought down there. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown. Now the all-important extra point.
extra point makes it a 17-point game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Back to throw. It's Orji looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. The Wolverines pick up enough to get a first down there.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Important 2nd down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He eludes the rush. He's running out of time here. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They tackled him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 19, on to kick it away.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Field goal try, no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff running right. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Good enough for a first down.
They call the counter run here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle made after just a short gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Handoff from the shotgun. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, in 2nd down. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to the lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Snags the quick throw.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Love powering through. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 19 in punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. So that's about defense. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. So, first and 10 for the offense after that crucial mistake by the defense. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Orgy. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Number 3, hauls it in the end zone.
And they'll set up with the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The kick is good.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
27, Michigan 14.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Encroachment. Defense. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? An inside give now from the shotgun. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We'll give it to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the tailback's got it again. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try for the two-point conversion using the jumbo formation. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Michigan 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride.
Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To throw, it's Orgy. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's complete downfield. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.